Well, we had 2 markets today, and I thought I'd come over and go ahead and move the steers into this portion of the pasture. I've been needing to do it for about a week, but getting those pens clean was more of a priority. We're going to be putting them over in this area here. You can see there's plenty of grass here. Really needed to get them here about a week ago because they'll only be here probably 2 or 3 weeks, and then we'll move them back into the back again because we'll have new steers and some cows showing up. So we kind of quarantine those in this area because we can leave them here in this lean-to and get them water and take care of them there and stuff, and just kind of watch them for the first week or 2, let them get used to the place and just keep an eye on them. So I'm going to run these guys down to the feeding floor, lure them in with some feed, so I can just go ahead and shut off the fence and go ahead and transfer everything over, because it all just swaps over to here. We don't have like another setup. It just, everything just gets moved over to here. Oh, cows. Come on now. Yep. You can see they really like this sweet feed, like they just want to come running for it. It's basically giving them a candy bar, so it works out pretty good for us. I'll just wait till they're all up here on the feeding floor, and then I'll dump it, and I'll be able to close this main gate here and lock them in so I can do what I need to with the fence. The first step here will be shutting the fence off, so we want to make sure we get that done, because I forgot before and it's never fun to get shocked. So the goal will be to take like these fence style posts here out, just this length out the driveway, and then we're going to bring them over here and basically put them straight across that direction, just to the right of the lean-to. Well, I was able to get all the posts out. Using this old golf bag makes it pretty easy. I can carry all of them with me as I go, at least more than I could carry with just my hands. With it not raining for a while, it's made it pretty easy to get all the posts out of the ground. So we'll go ahead and put these down and get them driven in the ground so we can just transfer the wire over. So the way the fence will work is the hot wire will come in here and it's tied onto this insulated gate bracket. So then we'll hook the gate here and it'll run over to this side the gate's tied on, and then we'll hook onto here with our new wire, and it'll carry the electric across the driveway to where we can still use it. We use these a lot. They're a bolt with a slot cut in them, so that way we can basically add fence pieces around where we need to, and that way it makes moving this wire around really easy. So we got that's the gate portion that I was talking about. So we got that hooked up. Now we're gonna go down and turn on the charger and see if we have any grounds just by the meter on there. Well, that tested good. I'm gonna grab a flake of hay, basically try to lure the steers up into that area. They'd be able to find it on their own, but because it'll be dark in about an hour, I'm gonna try to lure them into it a little bit quicker, just so that way I know for sure they found it without having to wait till tomorrow. They've been in this area before. I know the fence is good. They know the area. It's just that I like them to be able to find it before dark, just for my own well-being, so I'm not worried about it overnight. Come on, guys. You can tell they remember where the fence was at. They're basically stopping there on the fence line. You can see this grass here on this side is really good. We let this grow. We mowed this probably about the first week of August. Here's another tool I like using with the electric fence and with moving pastures around. This is a Gallagher. It clamps onto the fence and has a ground cable that I'll shove into the ground. What this does is every time the fence pulses, this light will flash red. That way when I'm here early in the morning, in the evening with the sun going down sooner, I'll be able to tell just by a glance that the fence is doing okay. Well, that was a pretty easy and fast move for us. We're lucky, have a lot of grass left to graze on this year before we'll even need to start feeding hay. We go about that by moving them around so often, but also because we're not really running it at the maximum amount of animals per acre that this place can hold. But we also do that so that way we know we have plenty of pasture for them. Because like this year we haven't had enough rain. The creek is bone dry and has been dry for almost 2 months. So we're having to give them water, and we're lucky that we still have grass for them to graze because of following these methods. Well, thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions for us, since we won't be seeing you every week at the markets, just leave them in the comments or on any of our social media channels. We'd be glad to answer them for you. Thanks.